Ryan here from Little King Watches, and today I have an absolutely stunning Waltham for you. I love this era of wristwatches. The patina on the dial just adds to the history and the legacy. It has the gold applied numbers all the way around, the blue steeled hands, this cushion case, which is just great, and this really large aggressive crown with an engraved, very Art Deco style case. When I look at this, I think immediately like Titanic, Downton Abbey vibes, absolutely. I have it today on a Waltham pocket watch ad because I actually don't think I have one for wristwatches, or I wasn't able to find one, even though I have so many, but it gives me something to look for in the future. But let's really dive into this watch. So I think one of the best ways to really show it off is to put it on the wrist. So my wrist is 6.75 inches, and as you can see, it wears large. But let's not use that for dimensions. Let's actually use the calipers. So we have 31.5 inches. Let's see if we can actually change that a little bit. So 31.1 inches across the case. If you include the crown, you're gonna get all the way to 35.6. Lug to lug, we're gonna get, this is always the trickier one for me. Okay, stop looking through the camera, actually do it. Okay, you're gonna see it's 38.7. But that 31 across the case is actually gonna be modern size, like JLC Reverso mediums. Oftentimes they are going to be 30 millimeters. So this is not going to wear small. It's going to have a really great modern feel to it, which is what a lot of vintage collectors or people who have trouble getting into the vintage space really sometimes complain about, is that size, 11.3 thick. So it has an absolutely great wrist presence. The blue steel hands are going to be something that really attract the eye. The applied gold numbers as well are going to be something that really attracts attention. It's an 18 millimeter band, so I have it currently on a black leather, but you could very easily put this on alligator or any type of material that really fits your desire. It has a small second hand. I should have mentioned as well that this is actually going to be an acrylic crystal, so plastic, which is in great condition with no major scratches or dings. So I didn't have to actually polish anything out, which was nice. Okay, with the case back off, you can see that it's stunning, right? This era of watchmaking is, in my opinion, one of the best. When Waltham, and I used to say Elgin, I'm really trying to help. One of my followers reached out from the area where they built the watches and said that it's Elgin, so G-I-N. So Elgin in Waltham really built some of the most stunning pocket watch movements, and that really carried over into some of the early movements here. Now, the cool thing about Waltham or companies like this is there's a little serial number here, which I'm going to be able to put into a database, which is going to be awesome, and it's going to tell me a lot of information about it. The case back is also really interesting as well, because it actually looks like it was the Illinois watch case company, and it looked like it was in Elgin, right? So that's kind of cool. So it gives us a little bit more history on where this case was made as well. As we've seen, this engraved case is absolutely stunning, and I could watch this movement go for a really long time. But it's we'll get the case back on, and we'll continue with this review. Thank you. I'm Ryan from Little King Watches. Thank you for watching. You can find this watch on littlekingwatches.com. There's going to be some more pictures. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe.